Mr. Williams? Williams? Have a seat, Mr. Williams.
How you doing? How y'all doing?
How you doing, sir?
Good. I got
Good. Mr. Williams, first your full name and your Department of Corrections ID.
Jamir Williams, Jamir Tashik Williams, River Bend Detention Center.
What is your Department of Corrections ID?
Oh, my ID, 246782.
That's not it. When is your birthday, Mr. Williams?
My birthday? Oh, you said my birth. My bad, I'm sorry. Excuse me. November the 5th, 1997.
I asked you for your birthday because you gave me the wrong DOC number. Your DOC number is
7344678. I mean, I really forgot it. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
okay. For the record, I'm going to put in your DOC number.
Thank you.
734156. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Williams, let me explain the process to you. I will read some information into the record. Once that information is in the record, we'll conduct a parole interview with you. At the appropriate time, we will allow Ms. Barton to make comments. And we have with us the Assistant District Attorney from Jefferson Parish, Mr. Randall Meyer. He would like to make a presentation at the appropriate time. After that presentation, before we vote, we'll give you an opportunity to make a statement on your behalf. You understand the process?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Williams, you're currently 25 years old. You're a second felony offender. Your offense is simple robbery, possession of stolen things. You were first sentenced on June 22nd, 2018. That supervision was revoked because of a new felony offense on September 17, 2020. On September 17, 2020, you were sentenced in Jefferson Parish for simple robbery, 7 years. On the same day, attempted simple robbery, you were sentenced to 3 years. Those sentences were running consecutively for a total of 10 years. Then in Arlington Parish, you were sentenced on August 13, 2019, a ritual for possession of stolen things, and you received a 3-year and 4-day sentence, which was the remainder of the sentence when you got revoked. Your parole date was November 18, 2022. Your adjusted good time date is January 2021. I'm sorry, your adjusted good time date is January 21st, 2024. Your full term date is December 21st, 2025. All this information correct?
Yes, sir.
It served approximately 7 years and 3 months on this 10-year sentence. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Your case has been assigned to Mrs. Wise. Would you please answer Mrs. Wise's question?
Sir.
Good morning. Good morning. How's it going?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing? How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Ready to go. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good too. I am doing good too. So you've been in jail for 7 years on this 10-year sentence. And the records I have show you haven't taken any programs. So tell us what happened in Steve Hall. The records I have show that you were sent there on July 6th of 20. Then you got removed back on the 5th of 20. Then you'll return there August the 5th of 20. And then you got removed August the 31st of 2020. What was going on?
I had went to Steve Harvey and I was there for the 6 month program, and when I was sitting there waiting to get in the program, one day I had found a piece of paper on the ground and it had like a phone number, like a number, and like you could use the phone. And I had used the phone number, and the dude had the number I had one time and told him I had phoned this PIN number and I had used it, and I had gave him like $3 to use the phone, like to buy a phone call from him. So he went to the people and told the people that I used his money off his phone, and they put me out the program and told me that they were gonna put me back in the program. They wrote me up and said that they were gonna put me back in the program. And then they just shipped me to over here, and I've been like ever since I've been here.
Was that the July or the August incident? When did that happen?
When I was in Bossier.
Yeah, when I'm looking at, they sent you there twice. That's not correct? They only sent you there once?
No, I was only there once. I just went there once and I came to Riverbend.
Okay, all right then. I'll misinterpret it. Okay, all right. So it was a disciplinary write-up. It was the reason.
Huh?
Okay, I got my answer. Thank you for answering my question. I do want to let you know that you do have law enforcement opposition to your early release. And nothing you can do about it, but I want to state that for the record. I had 3 write-ups in 2020. Is that about right?
I had 3 write-ups in 2020.
Yeah. When was your last write-up? Do you remember?
My last write-up, when I was at Bossier, that was the last write-up I ever got. When I was at Bossier.
Okay, so that would be in 2020. Okay. Okay. What do you do every day now at the facility you at?
We just stay in the dome all day. I be writing on a kiosk for classes. They be telling me that I don't need the classes, but I really do need some classes. But
What do you need?
Man, like anger management. I really need anger management classes.
Okay, okay.
I love to take GED classes. I need a GED class.
Okay, all right. All of that would have happened at Steve Hall.
Yes, ma'am. You're right. Yeah.
It's unfortunate that that didn't work out. So you have no program at them today. Do you remember when you first got arrested ever in your life? Do you remember when it was? I'll tell you, it was in 1997 when you were 15 years old, and it was for theft of goods. And how old are you today?
25.
It's time for you to make a change.
Yes, ma'am. I've been working on myself. I've been in jail all my life, and like I'm the only child. I got 2 little girls. Like I've really been working on myself a lot, but like
Your mother mentioned those 2 children that you need to get out and be an example for. Your mother mentioned that.
yes, ma'am.
But you were offered programs, you got kicked out of programs, and that's the only thing that's concerning to me. There was some mention of an Exxon job. What kind of work have you ever done? Have you ever worked?
Fire watching. My mom, she like a manager for a plant. Like she hired people, and I had did like a little fire watching little job with her like about 6 months, and I had quit it and went to another job, but I had did that with her for like a couple, like 6 months. I liked it. It was too hot, but I had went to another job.
Oh, you quit that job because it was too hot. Okay, okay. And what happened to the other job? When you went to the other job, what happened?
I liked it. It was a good job. I liked
The job in, what happened to that job?
What happened at the other job I went to?
Yes, sir.
It was a good job. I had did a lot of good work. It was like Sanders Factory. It's like a chicken place.
But you're not answering my question. What happened to that job? Did you get fired? Did you quit? What happened?
No, ma'am. I was working out when I came to jail on this charge. I've been working out. When I went home at 18, I was working out all the way up till I came to jail 2019, May 1st.
Okay, so you out stealing. Why were you out stealing and you had a job?
I wasn't stealing. I was by my people house and I had used one of their cars to go to the store.
Okay,
I went to the store and went to the store to get some candy and got some cigarettes and stuff, and police pulled up and said I was in a stolen car. I'm like, stolen car? I'm like, can't be no stolen car.
well, we're not gonna cash that because it didn't get worked out in court. Whatever that misunderstanding was, it didn't get worked out in court because you got a new conviction.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate. That's why you're here. Well, that's all I have.
Mr. Williams,
Yes, sir.
have you ever been seen by mental health?
Yes, sir. I've been in Jackson for a year and a half. I take medicine. Yes, sir.
What's your diagnosis?
Schizophrenic.
Okay. Mr. Williams,
Yes, sir.
would you like to give us a brief statement? Well, I'm sorry. Mr. Randall Meyer from the Jefferson Parish DA's office would like to make a presentation. Mr. Meyer.
Good morning, Randy Meyer, Assistant DA, Jefferson Parish. We're opposed to Mr. Williams's request. He's involved in 2 carjackings, and in this one, I think it was his co-defendant that pulled a gun on the occupants of the vehicle, the owners of the vehicle, and there's some testimony that they pulled the trigger 3 times, but the gun didn't discharge. That's extremely concerning to me. He's got a moderate risk assessment and no programs. I think he clearly could benefit from programs between now and his January 24 release date that would at least give him a little bit of a chance at rehabilitation and maybe not coming back. Also note in 2020, he had 3 disciplinary reports. So we're opposed for those reasons.
Thank you, Mr. Meyer. Mr. Williams,
Yes, sir.
give us a brief statement on why you think we should release you today.
I've been working on myself. I know I did some wrong stuff in my life when I was young, and you know, I'm the only child, and I got 2 little girls out there, and they really be missing me, and I'm. You can hear me?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm just ready to go home. I miss my family. You know, I knew I gotta make better choices in life and get on the right track. And I think I did. I really been working on myself, and I think I'm ready for society. And cause like I've been growing up in jail a lot. I've been learning a lot in jail. I learned a lot since I've been in here. And like a lot of old people talk to me, and like old people older than me, like people older than me, like they show me, like, you know, and talk to me and show me what's way, like how to do this and don't do this, and you know, and like I really grew up. So I just think I'm just ready to go out there and start my life with my 2 little girls and my family.
Thank you, Williams. Are we ready to vote?
I recommend executive session to discuss confidential matters related to this case.
Do we have a second?
Yeah.
It's been properly moved and second that we go into executive session to discuss confidential matter.
Outgoing.
Yes.
Parole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The committee of parole is reconvening at Riverbend Detention at 7:51. Is the council ready to vote?
Yes.
Is why?
Mr. Williams, I'm very concerned about you. I'm very concerned about you. You haven't made very good choices. And what keeps staring at me is zero programs. And our programs are up now, you know, after COVID and all of that. I'm taking a chance on you. I'm just one vote. My vote is conditionally upon you being able to get moved to a facility where you take out there, thinking for a change, how I said, and living in balance. You can take programs prior to your good time day. And afterwards, I want you to report weekly probation parole for the first 4 weeks. That is my vote.
Thank you, Ms. White. Mr. Freeman.
My vote is to deny. I think you need more program and you need to continue your mental health treatment.
Thank you, Mr. Freeman. You have one vote to grant your request conditionally upon completing a series of programs and one vote to deny. I agree with Mr. Freeman that you need you need programs. You don't have any program. You have law enforcement opposition, you have opposition to the DA's office, and you just not ready to be released. Based on a vote 2-1 with a moderate risk assessment, the request for release has been denied. You have a good day.
Yes, sir.